personal points with D. Okay, let's grab the chat. How's everybody? I'm still eating my face off. How do I feel? I feel better. I don't feel worse, that's for sure. But I'm still like, see, getting in that habit. See, I'm in that zone of eating, and that's not good. Yeah. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, YouTube, Denise, not Facebook. I'm undecided about tomorrow, whether to go to work. Only reason I wouldn't want to go is because I don't feel like wearing a mask all day. Honestly, that's why I don't want to go. That's like a cop out, I know. I don't feel like wearing a mask. I don't feel like going outside doing recess duty. That's why I probably will stay home. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Love having this warm blanket on. I love this thing. Hello, ladies. Hello. Like I said, I am Pumpkin Girl. Hey, Paula, Tamara, Cheryl, Marilyn, Pumpkin, Tiffany, Kid, Laura, Carol, Lori. I'm not feeling worse. I wouldn't say I'm any better, but I'm no worse. I shouldn't say that. I am a little bit better. I haven't sneezed half as much today. But I just feel like fuzzy. Hey, Allison. So, yeah. I did order some Built Bars, though. Still shopping for myself. Yes, I ordered the caramel. Can I remember the name? Caramel Almond Delight. I want to call it caramel apple because that's what it tastes like. And it said it on the thing. It said with hints of apple. Didn't get that before, but yes, there's hints of apple. The taste new. My voice sounds better. Yeah, it's a little. I am. You feel like you're on a diet? All I know is I feel like I'm on an eating binge. I can't stop eating. And the scale is not going to be my friend this week. And I deserve everything. I am like sucking it down because, when you feel like you can't taste that much, you're just eating. Oops, I just fell off my desk. Hi, Dana. Hi, Sharon. Thank you, Sheila, with an H. Hello, Nora. If I said hello to you, I don't even know. Hey, Donna. Good evening, Anna. I need to slow it down, stop buying for myself. It's always food. Because these deals I can't pass up. Taking down fall decorations. You're going to laugh. I don't like Christmas. I don't like anything about Christmas. Since it's, yeah, I am like a Grinch, I guess. Bah humbug. I don't know what it is about it. Oh, I know. Tiffany, I don't know if it's just because only thing I want is sweets because I don't feel that great. Oh my gosh, Linda. Pumpkin hummus with lavash cinnamon crackers. Oh my gosh, Chris. I am, thank you. Ooh, what are essential oils? Yes, I saw those. These look good. I love it. You know me, I'm a bar whore. I've said that before. I love bars. I am a bar whore, earring whore, cookbook whore. I'm just a whore. Good Lord. And this is where I stick my tissues. I had to grab some. No pockets. I know. I don't like Christmas. I know. Isn't it awful? It was hard as when you have little kids because you got to fake it. Thanksgiving's my holiday. Christmas to me is just too about gifts and, buying and buying and buying. And it drives me nuts. I just can't. Hey, Esther. Esther's in the time zone. It's 7:36 for Esther. Oh, that's wonderful, Lynn. I didn't have sad Christmases. I don't know what it is. It just not. I guess I just don't like all that. It's all about, oh, I need to buy this. I need to buy this. It's not even about enjoying people's company. It's like, what do I have to buy? Oh, 3 points isn't good for a bar. You're a shopping whore. I'm just a cookie whore. But I did get cute underwear. If you haven't seen my haul that I put on my other channel, go over to Discoveries with Dee and see a couple things that I unboxed today. I had to force myself to do it because that box has been sitting here for like 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. It does. I think cards mean everything, you know. Good evening. Cards mean everything. Well, I haven't got another card. I need to hang it up. A few of you lovely people have sent me Thanksgiving cards. It's so sweet. I gotta put the other one up. I forgot. Good evening, Mashburn. It's not that anybody says you have to buy, but it's all you hear about. All you hear about. It's like, oh. It's like, I don't know. You forget, you know, what the true meaning of the season is. It's just about being together. But it's, you know, let's rewind and get back to my bad eating this week. Can I lean on the fact that I don't feel well all week? I don't know. That was good for the weekend, but I got to get my ass in gear. That scale's going to be up. Up, 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 up. But all my hard work these last few weeks is going to go down the toilet. Yes, it was posted in the group, Tamara. Jermaine did a post on yesterday? Or was it Saturday? I lose track of time. I think it's a pinned post. If you go in the group, you have to submit your recipes to her email. Your recipe and your holiday wish for next year, or just, you know, like a New Year's wish. It's kind of like, it's going to be like a Christmas card cookbook, or a cookbook with what you want to wish someone. Eggnog lattes. Thank you. Good reminding. I'm not all with it. Happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate. I know a few of you do. Yes, Advent started yesterday. Well, December 1st is Wednesday. It's like, the last Sunday of Advent will be the 19th, and then Christmas will be that following, which is kind of we've had Advent end and then Christmas the next day, so it's kind of a long week, I think, anyway. I wish I was eating oat bread. I know, Laura. I just can't. I don't know what it is. I'm using the excuse that I don't feel well. And I think that was good for yesterday. But today I'm just eating. I'm just eating for the sake of eating. And that's not me. I need to get my ass to work. I'm undecided about tomorrow. I don't know what to do. I think I could do it. I just don't want to wear the mask. And I don't want to go outside. I know. I am a loser. I agree. Hey, Melody. Oh, cards with money in them. Awesome, Chris. Lost 0.4. Yes, I saw the Giving Tuesday is tomorrow. They're doing it in our diocese here. That cocoa is the bomb. It is so much better than the special dark because it just doesn't have that bitterness that special dark has. It's just, it reminds me of Oreo. Every time I make something, I feel like it smells like an Oreo. I call it the Oreo chocolate. I am, Maria. I am. Am I feeling 100%? Not quite, but I'm not feeling worse, which I do think is a plus. Oh, look at that. She got 4 advent calendars. None are chocolate. I did get the Chalk Zero advent calendar last year, and that was only 2 points for each little square of chocolate, which I didn't think was bad. I didn't get it this year. I opted in. You know what? I think I told you this. The people are doing advent calendars on YouTube, but they unbox them. That's the fun of the advent calendar, not knowing what's in it. When people unbox it, it's like, I just don't understand. I don't understand how it's not fun if you know what's in it. So I don't understand that. I don't. Hello, Sparkly. Yes, that I should, see, my local Amish market doesn't have it. That's the one I have to get when I'm in Lancaster. And it's so gosh darn cheap. Like, it's just incredible. I have the price on there to show you how cheap it was, and it's so good. Oh, my Aldi doesn't have the wine one. I almost bought my husband a whiskey one, but it was way too expensive. Can I do the miracle loaf in a bunt maker? Sure, you can. Yes, you can do anything in that bunt maker. The only problem is I don't know how long to tell you. What you can do is just check it with a toothpick every so often. I just don't understand. Like, it ruins it for me. Like, that's the fun of an advent calendar. You don't know what you're going to get. And I guess they're just trying to show you that is it worth the money. I understand that. But you've showed me everything, so it loses the fun. I want to be like, ooh, what's in this day, and not like, oh, I didn't get that, or I don't know. I feel like it ruins something. You don't have any, see, I guess again, another thing I take for granted, everybody has Amish places. Thank you, Donna. I am. Hey, Corinne. Hey, Kim. Hey, D. Cooper. I think it's fun to do advent calendars. I do. I thought about it. I was like going to do one, and then I don't know. I kind of lost interest. How do I personal? But I'm liking it. It took me a while to get it to where if I felt more comfortable. Like I told people, I took the assessment about 5 times, but I haven't taken it. It was over a week that I've been on the same assessment. So finally, like, because questions are a little bit loaded. You have to, like, to me, I have the best of blue and the best of purple. I truly right now have the magenta plan. So I'm very happy with my points. And the thing of it is, hey, Donna, I got off the bandwagon of always wanting to have points. Like, I kept saying, oh, it's not enough points, not enough points. But I could earn points. I didn't earn any today, though. When you don't feel well, you don't earn points. I don't even think I ate enough vegetables to earn points. I didn't. No. I filmed a video. I don't know whether I'm going to put it up. It was kind of a hot mess. It's kind of like what I ate in a day with a vlog. And I wasn't into it. I don't know how, sometimes I don't want to talk and sound like I'm not making sense. Sometimes I feel like I just ramble and it doesn't make sense, though. I don't know. We'll see. My 0 points. Jocelyn, I'm eating a hell of a lot more. too much, but it's junk. I'm eating chips. I'm eating like, oh God, the chips. I'm eating this chips called garlic bread chips. They're from Lay's. Don't ask. My 0 point foods, if I remember, wish I could look it up, but it's, are oats, potatoes, turkey and chicken, eggs, oats. I think I said that already. Yogurt, beans, fruit, non-starchy vegetables. I feel like there was 9. Well, I have the starchy vegetables too. They go with the beans. I feel like I'm missing one. I feel like there was another one. Beans, potatoes, oats, chicken, turkey. I think that might be it. Yogurt. I think I mentioned yogurt. Garlic plantain chips. I can't imagine. Garlic plantain chips. Are they any good? They intrigue me. I do like plantain chips, I will say. Don't know about garlic, though. Excuse me. I didn't nap at all today. I've been up all day. Took a nice hot shower. Oh, it felt so good. Well, you're doing the oat bakes. I pretty much just do the overnight oats for breakfast. I don't like. It'd be more for. It's more of a breakfast thing for me. I want to make some oat balls though. I do somewhere along the line. We're done with the turkey. The only thing that's left is some stuffing, which is going to get pitched. Hey, Jay Bates. I want to make oat bar. Pound Dropper has an oat bar recipe that I am like dying to make. Traveling for 8 straight weeks. All right, Miss Sparkly, have a wonderful night. Oh, I haven't come up with it yet, but I want to do something with oat balls. Something with oatmeal and skinny syrup and like powdered peanut butter. I haven't figured it out yet. It's in my head still, but that's where I'm going with it. Peanut butter, oatmeal, skinny syrup. Gotta be more though. I know this needs maybe some milk. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Sparkly. So that's where I'm headed with that. Maybe some chia seeds or some. You do know pumpkin seeds or pepitas, however you refer to them, did go down in points. You could have a whole tablespoon for 0. That, my friends, is a deal. I used to put a teaspoon in for 0. A whole tablespoon for 0 points. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to yawn. Oh my goodness. I feel I'm relaxed. Oh, Sheila, it's so good. Yeah, that's the bomb diggity. Mixing your peanut. I like dip my pancake muffins in that. Get the dark chocolate Kodiak. The peanut butter. Yeah. Or in fact, the other day I had a peanut butter sandwich with that. It was so good. I don't think so. The lady at Weight Watchers told me the reason it's only 0 in its original state. Like if it's in like there's oat cups. I don't have anything here. Like these. I don't think these don't have oats. But let's pretend these have oats. They don't. Let's pretend these are oat balls. But because they're made into balls, I think because they're a processed ball, like not a homemade ball. If that makes any sense. Because I said to her, why are the oat cups points for purple? Back when it was purple. She said, because they're not in their original state. I said, but I don't feel the purple person should have to count those oat cups. But she said, because they're processed in those cups. They're not homemade. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. I wasn't really buying it, but that's what she said. Oat milk went up to 6 points a cup. I'm very disgusted about that because I love my oat milk. Oh, you ordered some of the... They have really good powder. They have really different powder. I have the cookie dough one from there I really enjoy. $8 a box at Walmart? Wow. I got mine at Sam's Club. I don't remember how much they were, but... And Sam's owns BJ's. What I will say about the powdered peanut butter is if you think it... Add a little dash of salt if you think it doesn't have, like... Ooh, like, what's the matter with this? If it feels flat, it needs a little salt. Sometimes I even sprinkle a little bit of monk fruit on top. I think it needs it. It's not going to cost you anything, but yeah, sometimes try the powder. Almond milk did not that I know of. Oat milk did. Oat milk was 4 points as it was. I don't believe the almond milk did. Now, oat milk, I don't know. It's hard to get it unsweetened. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh. Dee keeps yawning. I think she's half asleep. I had no nap today. I had a stressful afternoon. What store has the turkey breasts on sale, Tamara? Can you share? I don't think almond milk did go up. Though I am a cashew milk girl. If you like almond milk, you should try the Silk Cash. Creamy cashew, unsweetened. It's delicious. All small northern Michigan store called Family Fare. Ah, we don't have a Family Fare. Don't forget to give a thumbs up to this live. Is anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first live Tea with D. And how y'all doing on your personal points? Anybody seeing a big difference? I honestly, I don't. I mean, it's the same food I was eating before. I just, once the dust settles, you're kind of like, it's really not that different. I mean, there's less of a variety. I will say that. I feel like I can't just make something that I like, when you have 200 0 point, like when they said, ooh, you could have 100 0 point foods. No, you don't. They're giving you every vegetable known to man that's zero. And they're giving you, like, if you have beans, all the variety of beans. So you really don't have that many 0 point foods. Yeah, you get rewarded for eating vegetables. It's making you do more workouts. It's making you drink more water. It's making us earn our points. That's what it's doing. Making us... I mean, I have nothing against working for food, but... Oh, hoard it, Tamara. I like almond milk in my lattes. And in, like, anything, baked goods. I put it in my pancake muffins. I don't drink it as milk, though. I mean, not that I don't drink milk anyway. I'm not losing much weight on the new points push. Yeah. Ah, Mary's like she's following the green plan. In a way, because you're not getting as much, like I said, you're not getting that many 0 point foods. And honestly, should have we been getting that many 0 point foods? I've always said that. So I kind of get where they were going with it. It's a come down. When you went from purple to this, it's like, oh my gosh. But yeah. Me, I don't know. Sometimes your body just isn't ready to give it up. Chomps turkey sticks. Oh, they went up. Oh, I have a Chomps upstairs. Everything, I always tell you this. You have to put in the calculator because the scanner has messed up for me big time. Peas are 0 if you have beans. Yes, I believe they can't go in the starchy thingy, if I'm not mistaken. You're burning more calories than you're taking in. Sharon lost 2 pounds on a Thanksgiving week. Still eat what I did on purpose. I just have to count most of them now. I have more dailies and weekly points and earn registers. Yeah, like you have to remember, like that number will change with the vegetables, with the activity. Yeah, I don't eat many peas to grant them to be 0, but and I'm not again. I'm not eating enough of my 0-point foods. We've already established this. I was going to do a meal prep yesterday. Didn't happen. So I didn't make my Grace's oat bread. Didn't make my hummus. Yeah, I'm not setting myself up for success this week. I love beans too. I just have not felt like doing anything with them this week. Find when you're not well, you don't feel motivated to cook, create, even I feel not motivated to do anything. I just want to sleep. I do need to rest. So I probably will not go into work tomorrow. I don't see the point in it. I'm going to push myself and it's going to aggravate me. I mean, my job isn't hard. It's just wearing that mask is going to really just put me in. Wow, you got 10,000 steps. That's amazeballs. I don't think I got anything today. I didn't do anything. I didn't even do my Leslie workout. How did my green things? I got 2,000 steps. It's really bad. I don't think I have well, you never know if I have something contagious. I don't feel like I have COVID. Haven't had a fever at all. Not even close to one. I've just been snotty. Pretty much is basically what I've been. Those little kids probably got me sick, those little rugrats. Oh, man. I slept really good last night, too. I was watching the Great British Baking Show on Netflix. And then I went to bed at like 11:15 and I slept till, now he knew I wasn't going into work today. He set the alarm. I was like, seriously? The alarm went off. No, at 10 after 7. Shut it off, went back to bed. Sometimes I just don't think. Oh, stress eating. I can't even begin. And it's funny because, again, you get in that zone. I'm eating and I'm not caring. I hate when I'm like that. It's just, you're just mindlessly eating and you don't care. Hey, Michelle and my cello. I do. I have allergies all the time. My mother used to say that I had candles all year round. I've allergies are always horrific. I am, Lorianne. The allergies have flared up this weekend. Nose has been killing me. I'm all snotty. Yesterday I was sneezing my brains off. I think I lost like 3 pounds in water. I mean, legitly, it was like, I don't sneeze in a row. I was, no fever or anything, just snotty. Running like a faucet. I wasn't showing you that. Well, unless you ask. I know, I'm snotty. Yeah. That's in a nutshell. I think I need a month off. What do you think? Any recommendations for an Apple Watch Series 4? I upgrade. I had an Apple. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh, Larry and Peg Ford. I had in a Series 1. And last summer, I upgraded to a 3. All the operating on each of the watches are the same. This one's waterproof. When you get 3 and above, it's waterproof. Honestly, I don't really think it matters. I say go with the 3. I think it's the same software because all the softwares are the same. So I have a 3. You can do a 4. I mean, I wouldn't, say anything over that isn't necessary. I'm the only snotty one. I have the 38. I don't have the 38 millimeter. And I don't even change my band as much as I should. Not in the watch, it doesn't. You want it to be smaller because, you don't need a big old watch in your hand. But that's just my 2 cents. You upgrade to a 3. It works, It's just the one they weren't upgrading it anymore, so I just went with a 3. Hey, Susan.
No, I write all my own lines.
Siri is on my watch as well. Jeez. You're being nasty. You are a nasty girl. She must have had a big weekend. It was a holiday. Were you working, Lorianne? Who were you cooking for? How many turkeys did you make? How many pounds of stuffing and cranberry sauce? And I will say that my cranberry sauce was on point and delicious. I don't think the EKG is important. Nobody's going to take that EKG's word for it. I don't think it has the EKG. I know it has the heart rate. It does not have the EKG. I'm looking. I don't see the EKG on here. I thought all the operating systems were the same, though. I know it has it measures your heart rate. "59 beats a minute." Now it's 57. Now it's 58 again. It was, Lorianne. It was on point. I do the Ina Garten cranberry sauce. She calls it cranberry fruit conserve, where you just get some cranberries, you sauce them, you put in the juice and zest of an orange and a lemon. She does more than that, of course. I think it's way too much. And a little chopped apple. It's delicious. Mine's British, my Siri. I just, doesn't like having a British guy talk to you. Oh, it's good, yeah. You don't need the lemon. Hey, Bernadette. Is it good enough for the barefoot Contessa? It's good enough for me. Yeah, if you definitely want the EKG part, then you're going to have to upgrade. Okay, thank you, Marilyn. She thinks it came out on the 5. Awesome, Kim. It's easy, and it's like it's the monk fruit just pairs really well with the cranberries. And I have another bag in my freezer. That is a great hint. This is the only time of year you can get cranberries. Put them in your freezer. They keep and freeze great. You can make cranberry sauce in the summer. You could put them in a recipe. You could make that cranberry, was it apple cranberry butter? That's so good. Where you cook the apples and the cranberries in the crock pot all day, and then you get the immersion blender. It's so good. If you like the cranberry sauce, you will go bonkers over the apple cranberry butter. It's delicious. Yep. I didn't realize you couldn't buy them. I assumed you could always get them. Apparently you can't. They're only harvested this time of year. So yep, and they're fresh. So you get them, and they, like I said, I just put the bag in the freezer. They are fabulous. I'm telling you, they are just fabulous. And you got them all year round. It's perfect. Oh, I hear you exactly. When you see them, you can't find them. You get a little bit crazy. I know. You put them in the freezer. All right, let's do a. Lorianne wants to do. Let's do a room call to say where you're from. Denise from New Jersey. I'll lead it off. Continue, ladies. But yeah, let me tell you, you should definitely make the cranberry apple butter. It's the bomb. It is. It is so good. You're welcome, Peg. Anytime. Winter Haven. Well, that sounds. There's so many places I could just like. I'd like to live in Winter Haven. Yeah. I will say the lives have been off the hook since the announcement of the personal points plan. I'd say about a month and a half ago. It's been crazy here. I will say that I've been so busy. I can't even tell you. Fellow Buckeye. Philadelphia, Linda. I grew up in Philadelphia. I was in the Northeast Philadelphia. What part of Philadelphia are you in, Linda? I am coast to coast. I am global, too. Oh, it does, Susan. That was Ina Garten thing. She just... my thought on take, you mean like green supplements? I keep thinking about it. I'm trying to eat more greens. As I've mentioned a million times, I don't eat enough greens. But they do have supplements I know of. Aw, thank you, Michelle and my cello. But yeah, I do toy around with the idea of taking greens, but I'd rather eat them. So that's my problem. Is I'd rather eat them than drink them. You know, I just feel it's more logical to eat them. Marianne is the best, isn't she? She's tired. She's snotty. She's just full. Exactly. Good point, Lynn. If you eat them, you earn points. And I'm going to come out and say this, and I may be wrong, but you know, it'll be the first time. I am measuring them non-cooked, like spinach. Yeah, I'm not measuring cooked spinach. You don't get enough. Yeah, I'm not measuring cooked spinach because that will be like 8 cups. Of course, that might work, but do you know Luigi's probably with the holiday? She's been here though. Probably with the holiday, she's just been busy. For now, Mashburn. As of this recording, yeah, Luigi's in Tennessee. You are right. She's in Dollywood. Yes, to I need it's hard to get greens though. I mean, I want to get like some chard and some kale, and I do enjoy a good kale Caesar salad, I won't lie. But you have to massage your kale. Kale's tough. So, oh, Central New Jersey. South Jersey, sorry. And even Central PA. Some. I measure salmon. That's a good question. I usually measure, you're going to laugh, I measure certain things certain ways. I probably measure my salmon after it's cooked. I do. I eat my vegetables before they're cooked. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I think I usually measure it after. Nora's looking for an invitation to California. Laura needs to have a yard sale. Yes, I'm glad they're gone. Now, I only had my son home from school. He was very sad to leave. He left really late yesterday. He wanted to avoid the traffic back to New York, and he did. Yeah, it's up to you when you measure it. You know, like if you want to measure it cooked, you measure it cooked. You want to measure it, like I said, it depends. I mean, I've done it both ways. It just depends on when I think of it. Sometimes I think of it before, sometimes I forget. And sometimes in the app it'll say fresh, cooked. So you'll be able to, and here's the bottom line. You're talking a point maybe compared. So like we always talk about it is it really that trying? Are we really going to quibble over a point or two? I tend not to. Pet sitting is always fun. It's like about the water versus tea and coffee. It's whatever you feels best. If it works for you to count tea and coffee, then count tea and coffee as water. That's what she said. She goes, if you're not having a problem, then you do it. But if you're having a problem, that's when you reevaluate. Hey, Rosemary, late to the party. The party is now can start. Rosemary is here. Oh. I think I'm going to have to fast for the next 5 days. The amount of I even got a latte today on the way home. I was out today. I got a matcha latte. I did get skim milk though. Ooh, trying the Miracle Loaf from the Bundt. I just don't know how long to tell you because it doesn't really give you those kind of things. You're just going to have to keep checking, and I always use a little toothpick, because the light's not going to work for that, but it will definitely cook in there. Oh, I would love to have ham for Thanksgiving, but we had turkey. I'm feeling better. Am I feeling 100%? No, I'm not. And I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I do want to go to work because I just hate sitting around. But I have to decide whether I can wear a mask all day. That's the problem. It's only 4 hours, but still. I would like to have both, but I wasn't cooking both, so we only had a turkey. We have ham for Christmas. We have ham for Easter. We have lamb at Easter. My husband likes lamb. I'm not a fan, but I make it for him. I did call in today. I always call in. I don't leave them hanging. I did. But it's gonna be that kind of a week. But I tell you, I took a great hot shower this morning. Nothing like the steam to open up everything. Oh, I felt so good. I didn't want to get out of it. Do you ever just sit there? I'm like, I just wanted to lay in the tub and have that hot water just keep hitting me. Felt so good. It's not, oh yeah, you're only talking 1 point. I agree. It's not worth the point. Prime rib. We one time did a crown roast of pork, and it had the stuffing in the center. That was. And sometimes we make, we Italian. We have lasagna, ravioli. Like my mother used to make Italian wedding soup. We called it scuttle soup, but it is traditionally Italian wedding soup. We always had that on Thanksgiving. I think about that. Like, oh my God, all the work my mother did, and she did a big pot of scuttle soup. That's what we had for lunch. I should get they make me dizzy though. Funny thing about those, they make me dizzy. A goose. The Christmas goose. Yeah. Well, you will be proud. I drank all of my water on Thursday, Friday. I don't know about maybe most of Saturday. I hit my water goal with plain water. It was crazy. Well, as you know, being Italian, our big celebration is Christmas Eve. We have the big old Feast of the Seven Fishes. The best. And Christmas Eve was always very low key. My mom would make it just a ham, and we would just, it wasn't even a traditional ham dinner. It was just kind of like ham. We would always have, what we do call now charcuterie, but back then it was, pepperoni and supersad and salami and provolone and cheese and olives. She would just put them in this little bowls, but now it's called charcuterie. All right, Paula. I'm hopefully going back on track tomorrow. That's the plan. That's the plan. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell the family that I need to watch. And that's always good because then they'll be telling me stuff. There's not many Cyber Monday big deals. Yeah, I didn't notice many either. I thought that too. Beef Wellington. Ooh. Well, I don't know if I told you guys, we're going out for New Year's Eve. I haven't been out New Year's Eve in a long time. So we're going to a really fancy place where you have to get dressed up, and they're going to have, it's open bar, and there's buffets, and there's a breakfast buffet at midnight. Yeah. That's going to be fun. Of course, I can't drink. Still on the medicine. We do the pork and sauerkraut on New Year's Day. Esther is here. I keep forgetting you're here. You're so quiet. And you're awake. He thought it was when he saw my toes. I went at the beginning of the month, and he said he could see new growth coming in. It looked clean, but we took a picture. So when I go back next week, I go next Tuesday, I think. He's going to take the picture that I took, and then he has this like ruler where he's measuring, because it's got to grow out. It's like the whole nail it has to grow out. So He seems to think that it looks better. Oh, you don't do pork. That's true. Nobody usually has a deal on gift cards. Is always our ShopRite always does. My washing machine? No, I don't have a washing machine. Man, look at you. Sue buying all those appliances. Well, Esther actually is very local right now. I could do virgin drinks. That's true. Because, I want to ask him when I go, if I don't take it that day, will I still throw up? Because if it's in my system, I could still, and I don't need that. I don't want to feel sick after paying all that money to go out. And yes, I have to, oh crap, I got to buy a dress. And I've been eating my face off this week. That's not good. Oh. I have not gotten a new outfit. I have not. And it's not going to be good the way I've been eating this week. Shit, I forgot about that. Good night, Sharon. Hey, Pat. Ooh, what did you order? Did you order the bars of the day, which were, can never remember the name of it. Caramel Almond Delight and White Chocolate Cheesecake. That's what I ordered. I did order them. I was going to take you guys and dress shopping with me. Yeah. Have you vote on my dress? Hey, Smoky Cat. I know, I can't go shopping this week. Thank you for the card, Smoky. This was at the box today. I know, it's... I'm feeling better than yesterday. Well, I got the cheesecake option for the boys because they love the puffs. So I thought they would enjoy those. I thought of getting the lemon puffs, but I went with the white chocolate ones. The lemon puffs were really, really nice. I will say that. I will say the lemon puffs were delightful. If you like lemon and you like marshmallow, then you'd love those. The ruby ones I didn't care for. The ruby chocolate, yeah, this one, didn't care for this one. Though my son, he liked it. And it's 6 points. It has to knock me on my ass for 6 points, and it doesn't. If I'm going to pay 6 points for a bar, it better be good. That wasn't. That's almost a third of my day. Yeah. I have to walk a lot to make that bar up. Thank you. Toot toot, Lorianne. Enjoy school. Slacks, buttons keep you honest. Like I said, I have a skirt that doesn't fit. And I'm sure now it really doesn't fit. I should go put it on and make myself feel bad. Maybe I'll do that later. I'll think about that when I try to go for those things that just make me feel better for that instantaneous moment. Dee, that skirt, could you get that skirt on? No, you couldn't. Maybe you should keep your big mouth shut. Yes, the puff stuff. If you go watch my in the video, I did a tasting on. I posted on Thursday or Friday. I showed you. It's a marshmallow. The puffs, these. It actually looks exactly like the picture. It has like a whipped marshmallow consistency, like those little chocolate covered eggs you'd get at Easter that came in the egg carton. This that kind. I see. I don't like those, but the boys love them. So that's what the taste is. Is this one is berry? So yeah, it's like if you like marshmallows, and you'd love them. Oh, Smokey, that was the cookie dough and the brownie, the coconut brownie chunk. They had, and the pretzel, the caramel pretzel was really good too. That one was good. But the caramel pretzel was only a temporary one. It was one of those flash sales. They didn't even tell us about that. I remember getting up and I saw the email saying, ooh, caramel pretzel. I'm like, I love caramel. I love pretzels. So I jumped right on that and ordered those. Oh, hope she feels better, Susan. Getting bit by a pit Rottweiler mix. Oh, that sounds ouchy. If you like puffs, I suggest the ruby. It was if you like raspberry, then you'd like them. See, I don't like raspberry, but the lemon puffs, the lemon cheesecake ones, were really nice. And I don't know about the white chocolate. I bought them blindly because I thought the boys would like them. Sure. My son loves all the puffs though. Good night, Kim. Yeah, a pit Rottweiler. That's two mean dog combinations. That just sounds owie. Bailey was loving it that I was home today. Oh, was he like in his glory? Didn't leave my side the whole morning. Some GNCs have them. If you have a GNC in your area, I would suggest stopping in and see if they have them. They used to sell half boxes, but I don't think they do that anymore. But if you, like I said, if you have a GNC in your area, some GNCs have them. I don't believe that they have let me look. Let's see. All right, they have these puffs. Let's look at these. The white chocolate cheesecake come in boxes of 12. They don't. Sometimes they would have a box of smaller ones, but they don't seem to have those anymore. Yeah, they're boxes of 12. Used to be able to build your own box of. I don't see that anymore. Let me see if you could build your own. At least get bars that you like. I don't see the build your own option. Build bites. I used to have build your own. I don't see the build your own option. Interesting. I don't. Build boost, build bites. Build crave is what's coming out, and they're giving away 2 bars with every order. They were supposed to go live, but they didn't. They're just giving them away now. Now, built bites, you could select 2. You get 2 boxes of bites. And the flavors are probably the standard ones. Strawberry, orange, double chocolate, salted caramel, raspberry, mint brownie, cookies and cream, coconut almond, peanut butter brownie, and coconut, and cherry barcia. Yeah, they don't have the, now that I just noticed, they don't have the build your own option, do they? Huh. That's interesting. They must have done away with it. Oh, here you go. Build your own. 2 flavors of build your own, but I don't think you could build your own with the puffs. No. They don't even allow the new flavors in there, which I don't think is fair, because what if you only want a box of 9? Yeah, they don't offer those. That's a bit unfortunate. Hello, Barbara. Now, Lori's GNC has them for $2.49. Did they have puffs? Did you remember, Lori? Oh, a $6. Yeah, sometimes I throw those add-ons, but they don't never tell you. Miracle, yeah. So you have it's hit or miss. I'm better, Barbara. Thank you. Yeah, you can get the mixed box, but to build your own, why can't you put the puffs in there? Oh, well, somebody said that they had them at what was that store called? Let me think. Oh, that's nice, Esther. I love her little pans. What is that store? Wegmans. Somebody said they were at Wegmans. Now, I've never seen them at Wegmans, but somebody said that they had them at Wegmans. So, you can check Wegmans. Or what you can do, you could go on the Built Bar website and maybe chat with somebody and then ask if they could tell you where they're sold. Because they may know where you can get them, like at stores. Hey, the pioneer one is very cute. It's a little smaller than the ones I use, but it works out fine. Yeah, they might not have the puffs. I know sometimes Amazon had, again, you still have to buy a box. It's not any different. Hey, Lori, how was work? Is it getting crazy there at the Wally World? We call it Wally World here. Yeah, I would say, yeah, because they'll be able to tell you where the local to your area, if you can get them anywhere. Oh, they're cute. I like the Pioneer Woman ones. I did get more at the Christmas tree shop. I think. Somewhere I have an extra one. Esther, when are you flying back? How long do you have left in the United States? And I have a hair that's sticking up. As I sit with my hair. Yeah, the Pioneer ones are a little bit smaller, but they work. They definitely work. I would just put a pan under them just in case they overflow. But they shouldn't. It'll just puff up higher. On the 6th day of Christmas, Esther went back to England. I saw that somebody posted in the group about the ones at QVC. It's the witching hour, as my husband will call it. Well, ladies and germs, I thank you all for joining me tonight. It's always fun to spend time with you. I'm going to head on out and get ready for bed because I'm a little bit sleepy. I have to decide whether I'm going to go to work tomorrow or not. I have to decide the decisions I have to make. Oh, yes, the 6th day of Hanukkah. Sorry. Is there a 6th day of... See, I'm too Christmas oriented to remember that. Sorry. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all your well wishes. It's so wonderful to have great friends like you. So I am going to head on out. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for this live. I appreciate it. I always appreciate you guys watching the replays. You guys are so wonderful. Helps out my channel so much. You have no idea. But I will see you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Tuesday. Tuesday already. And I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And maybe I'll upload a video. I don't know. I have the footage. We'll see if I feel like uploading it. If I do, I'd appreciate you guys being kind. It was a little bit of a hot mess day. But I will talk to you all tomorrow night.